Hey, good morning. It's Monday morning, December 14th. Thanks so much for being here today. Today, I want to start with and focus our attention on light. And it's pretty easy to do this time of year because there are Christmas lights everywhere. And those lights represent a good thing. But what's important to remember about Christmas lights is that they are merely symbols, representatives. If all we have are the lights themselves, then when the electricity goes out or the candle burns down, the light goes away. That means it symbolizes something that's temporary, not lasting. But the true Christmas light is eternal, and it burns on. In Isaiah's prophecy, he talks about the Messiah being the light shining in the darkness for people who desperately need it. And that's true. We need that light. In John's gospel, he talks about Jesus being the light and life of the world. And that bright light that comes from Christ, it shines into the darkness. The people of the world, the people who are interested in just the earthly stuff, they don't especially like that true light. They like the bright lights and the beautiful lights that represent, but not necessarily what they represent. Because what the true Christmas lights represent is the light of Christ shining in the darkness, because we need that. We live in darkness. Our sin brings darkness on us. So the lights of Christmas represent the light of Christ. But there are other lights that are more significant, that are the real thing. And that true light happens to be the light that shines on the people of God and then reflects on, so that you and I are the light. We are the Christmas lights, not the ones on the tree, but you and I are to be those lights. Listen to what Jesus says. You are the light of the world. He's identified himself as the light of the world. And when we join with him, we become that light of the world. You are a city on a hill that cannot be hidden. Neither do people put a lamp under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before men, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. You see, you and I are the living Christmas lights, 24/7. We are the light of Christ shining in the darkness. What do we represent? Do we represent anger, bitterness, disappointment, unhappiness, doubt, worries about all the stuff that's happening in the world right now? Or do we represent that the true light of the world is Jesus Christ? And then it's his light alone that makes all this darkness and the fog and mist of life go away and become clear. Are we demonstrating that love is what demonstrates, what drives us? Do we do our daily activities, even the mundane ones, because I have to get through them, or because it's an opportunity to show the light of Christ to those around me? The most beautiful Christmas lights are the lights of hearts that are given to the service of Christ so that others may see him. I'm not just talking about evangelistic efforts in the formal sense, but in the sense of representing Christ well in everything that we do, so that everyone can see that there is this eternal light glowing, burning, driving us. It can't be hidden. And it's that light that we need so desperately to shine forth to others. And the others need that light from us. Christmas lights, they're beautiful, but they're temporary. And we put them away. And amazingly enough, just a couple of weeks, all this Christmas lights, they'll come down. Don't let the light of Christ come down. Let it shine forth from you brightly. Today, through Christmas, and let it be the light of your life so that you shall become the most beautiful light of Christ, that you become a living Christmas light. And that's the thought for the day. And Lord willing, we'll see you again tonight. Take joy this day in being the light of Christ, the most beautiful Christmas light that there is. You have a great day.